nation like Nigeria with different cultural, ethnic and religious differences can only coexist in unity and harmony when we learn to love and respect each other despite these differences. Nigeria has been existing peacefully for quite a long time before certain conflicts began to exist among tribes and religion. The news of ÇHÄ1ST1ANS arresting people has not just been a terror to some people but also a great fear in the minds of some citizens of the country. 2 days ago, a young man from Benin was arrested and still in custody for making a stylish haircut for his customer, which the haircut was alleged to be against the Islamic laws. More so, a Christian police inspector was also arrested for buying beer. This is just the most recent 2 cases amongst various others, which includes destruction of alcoholic drinks, shops, hotels, and others. It therefore worthwhile that Christians who stay in KANO state become conscious of the following in order to avoid illegal arrest. First, try not to be open about alcohol consumption. Some Christians take alcohol while some don't. However, the ÇHÄ1ST1ANS Sharia Islamic group is totally against it. It's therefore necessary that Christians are careful of where and how they take alcohol and beer in KANO State. You can buy them and consume personally at home than a public place. 2. Haircuts. Christians are certainly not aware of the Islamic religion laws, and so there's no way they are going to adhere to those principles unknown to them. Christians in KANO State should therefore take note of certain haircuts, especially the youth they make. Thirdly, in the area of dressing, times without number, ladies and young men have been arrested by the ÇHÄ1ST1ANS group for dressing against the Islamic law. Therefore, Christians in KANO State should be mindful of their dressing. Don't wear anything that will expose your body, hence the group goes against it. As far as you are still living in KANO State, be careful about these things. If a police inspector can still be in the ÇHÄ1ST1ANS custody, what about you and I who are not military nor forcemen? While we await a positive change and equal rights among citizens of the country, Christians should be careful so they won't be arrested by the ÇHÄ1ST1ANS group. Well, I don't know, because I was even saying it some days back that if it is not convenient for you, you leave the state. But out of if you can only leave the state if you are not from that state, so it will be very, very easy. But what of the people, the indigenous of that particular place? So because of that, they are going to leave, and which they don't even practice the same law. And the questions of people are asking, how were they able to pass the law in the first place? How were they able to pass it? So if you are not going to be, this is a religion matter. So where does the balance come in? It's a religious issue. So how do they now do it? Because if it is, I don't know, it is not a Nigerian law in the recent. So if this is what the state wants, and if I'm not from that state, I think it will be very easy for me to live. But if I'm from that state, how will I be able to live? And I don't practice the same religion with them. So there must be a balance in this whole thing, because it is not looking good. It's not looking good. I don't know, honestly. ÇHÄ1ST1ANS arresting a federal government police officer. What a shame to the Nigerian constitution and the operators. What is happening in Nigeria? Can someone please give me the answer? The answer you should know is that we don't have any sovereign state that answers Nigeria anymore. What we have is a clone country, and you should get ready to answer your father's name soonest. It's a very big lie for ÇHÄ1ST1ANS to arrest the police and detain him in their custody, except in the police custody. Like, seriously, where are you? You ask the police what has he committed that warrant him to, to such arrest and detention. The federal government must call them to order. The answer you should know. Okay, this one is saying same something different. Well, no problem. KANO State, Southern State should start to arrest all those aboki that carry weapons around their waist, and they see them. That one is a given. That one is not even a religion thing. But when other states say no grazing of cow, it then become a federal issue. Abi, no more wearing hijabs in the southern Nigeria again. Anyone that wear hijab should be arrested. No. They will not go to that extent, and they know that the Southerners, they are very liberal. They do have that time to be looking at. It's your choice. If you like naked and whatever, if it is good for you, fine. Of course, you know that there are some things that that even without being told, even there are some people that are even with they have this moral code. Without even being religious, they have this moral code. As a person, if this is good, if it's good, but taking it extreme is what's what baffles one with all these religious fanatics. This is utterly rubbish. Like all their leaders in the north are saying, is this constitutional? A state official arresting a federal agent? If this happens in the southern part of the country, all hell would have broken loose. Such hypocrites. Where is the country heading to? Where are the so-called human rights members? Not until revenge starts happening, then they appear. Yes, so when all these things will be happening, everybody will be quiet. But when somebody now comes and say, "Oh, enough is enough. We are not going to take it." Who gave you that right? Who gave you that audacity? That is a good open grazing of cows of Southern State. On Southern State is against the law of Christianity, and cows shouldn't be allowed to move around because in Christian world it is evil and it should be stopped without a debate. The best way forward is to divide this country. Nigeria, let every region go and practice their way. Honestly, we are not supposed to be together with the Northerners, especially the Muslims, okay? And hidingly, they consume alcohol so much. With everything available in the southern parts of Nigeria that does not practice Sharia law, what am I looking for in KANO? Yes, what are you looking for in KANO because you are not from there? What if you are there and you don't practice this Islamic religion? So what then happens? Now you should know who owns Nigeria. You must obey in the north and they drag other parts of the country with you. Are you pondering what I'm pondering? May we all be alive and well to see tomorrow. The cloud is really dark and heavy. If you cannot live to see this law existing, then you can take a bow and go back to your villages, please. Kano State is now a country on its own with its constitutional headquarters. Abi, when you push people, they have never opened book except Quran in their lives and to the streets, putting uniforms on them. What do you expect? It's better they leave the north now. Okay. You are saying it's better they leave the north. So does it mean we don't have indigenous people who are Christians there? That is the first thing that will come to mind. So let's hear your opinion, guys. Thank you.